Item Number SCP-3326 Index. On May 3rd, 2005, Dr. Tobias Scranton died in a car accident in 1964. Object Class thaumiel. Special Containment Procedures. All instances of SCP-3326 are to be stored and utilized in conjunction with a second instance of SCP-3326 so that each unit is covered by both its own Scranton field and the field of its partner unit. All disassembly, transport, and deployment of SCP-3326 units must be overseen by the member of MTF Row 2 leapfrogs assigned to that particular unit pair. No movement of SCP-3326 units off or between sites will take place without authorization from the site director and escort from a contingent of MTF Row 3 bullfrogs. Note: as combat-capable staff with training in the operation of SCP-3326 units and supplies of reality anchoring tactical equipment is limited, please make any off-site transport requests at least 2 months in advance. Description: SCP-3326 is the collective designation for the remaining products of Project Mainstay. Project Mainstay was proposed by Dr. Scranton in 1989 with the intent to utilize anomalous artifacts, processes, and entities to create a device capable of hindering or preventing anomalous changes in local reality. By 1993, the first prototype Scranton Reality Anchor was produced and was shown to be capable of creating a 2-meter wide sphere in which manipulation of reality via anomalous means proved impossible. Further testing revealed the Scranton field produced was not only capable of protecting against conventional reality manipulation and all known classes of temporal erasure, but could also be used to nullify the powers of reality-bending entities and artifacts within the field. Notes: in the following 10 years, 1,648 Scranton reality anchors of varying size and strength were created. Utilizing these anchors, an estimated different reality-bending entities and artifacts were contained. Considerable progress in the field of ontology, combined with the expertise of Dr. Scranton, resulted in the discovery of Hume levels, the creation of the Kant counter, and further understanding of the process behind reality bending. The successful nullification of reality-altering abilities is dependent upon the internal Hume count of the contained artifact or entity and the rating of the anchor used in containment. As of May 3rd, 2005, Dr. Tobias Scranton died in a car accident in 1964. It is believed that a large reality-altering event or powerful reality-altering individual or artifact altered what was a near-death experience for Dr. Scranton in baseline reality to become a fatal accident. Due to this event, Dr. Scranton never made the proposal that would become Project Mainstay. The Scranton Reality Anchor and all inventions stemming from it were never created, and all reality anchors and reality anchor-based technology outside of the field of an active reality anchor ceased to exist. The remaining reality anchors have been designated instances of SCP-3326. Provided an instance of SCP-3326 remains within an active Scranton field, any effects it has had on our current reality will remain. Anomalies created and personnel saved in the past through the use of that instance of SCP-3326 will not suffer any adverse effects. Upon the removal of any instance of SCP-3326 from an active Scranton field, said instance will cease to exist, and reality will be restructured to reflect the non-existence of that instance. Every incident in which an SCP-3326 unit has been placed outside of an active Scranton field has resulted in retroactive deaths and containment breaches. It is calculated that the remaining instances, particularly SCP-3326- have prevented at least potential K-class scenarios and the deaths of over 12,000 members of Foundation staff and uncountable civilians. At the time of writing, the remaining SCP-3326 instances have been distributed to Foundation testing and containment sites, O5 residences and places of work, data storage sites, and SCP-3326 housing. Addendum. So far, all efforts at replication of SCP-3326 technology have failed. Discrepancies between the behavior of exotic particles utilized within SCP-3326 units and those outside active Scranton fields indicate that, in addition to the death of Dr. Scranton, the events of 5305 have altered the laws of our reality to make the production of particles which are required for the manufacture of SCP-3326 impossible. The attempts to upgrade larger SCP-3326 units to allow function while in motion have been a costly failure. The modification of smaller units into portable tactical gear, while successful, has produced an unacceptable amount of broken or cannibalized SCP-3326 units. Each of these units are precious, and the loss of any of them is no longer considered worth the advantages provided by having MTF squads resistant to reality-altering effects. All existing personal reality anchors will be allocated to MTF Row 2 members and Level 5 personnel. O5.